Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you all with another crazy collaboration from Supreme. Back to back week, we're double fisting the collections right now, man. I said the beginning of this season, if they don't save it with the collabs, it might be a dead season. And they are coming so correct. They're hitting us with a Toy Machine collection this week, something I did not expect at all. It really feels like Supreme is straight away from doing these skate collaborations. Although we got a Hardy's collab last season, now we're getting Toy Machine. World Industries or Blind Next, man. We would be in heaven. I'm so stoked on this collection. I had to throw on the Harold Hunter tee for today for all my skaters out there, man. I'm not much of a skater myself, I gotta say. Growing up, I hung out with like all my friends did skate. A Toy Machine, without questions, one of the more historic skate brands. They've been around since the early 90s. Some of the most iconic imagery in skateboarding. Their logo goes crazy. We got a ton of pieces with it stacked all over it. Little known fact, man, this logo is actually helped designed by Sean Cliver. That's why he's the GOAT! Which just further cements why Supreme is doing this collection. Also, Tyshawn Jones skated on Toy Machine, I believe, early on in his career. So that's another fun fact for you guys. Bam Margera back in the day was on Toy Machine right before he started doing all the Jackass stuff. I'm stoked. Let me know what you guys think of this collection. We're about to cover it. Tomorrow, I'll do a full drop list video of everything releasing with the retails. I hope you guys do enjoy this one, man. Let's crack into this lookbook. Now, right before we get started, I do gotta remind you guys, if you want to join my private cook group browser, get assistance with going for these releases, you can hit the top link in the description. Get a 7-day free trial. Find out if the group is for you. I do a write-up every single week of my items to go for. Last week, we murdered TNF. Y'all told me dead week. It ain't looking too dead, Chief. A lot of those items are going to be aging incredibly on the market. I'm stoked on that collection. We saw some very good profit items. We got Palace Umbro on the way. I'm going to be doing a whole write-up about that. I cover Palace, FTP, Supreme, monitors for every single store and brand you can think of. Sneaker release info on every single drop. If you guys want to join, feel free to hit that link. Let's get into this one, man. I gotta say, this is such a cool touch by Supreme. When you go onto the main menu of their website, you get the link to the Welcome to Hell video. I'll take a quick little glimpse at it with you guys. Bang, we got the big old demon in our faces. I know some of y'all are bothered by this shit, man. I've already seen the comments, and I get it if you don't want to rock these logos and stuff. Just skip the week, man. That's fine. But we're gonna get into talking about this now. So we got the lookbook images, starting it off with this leather vest. Now this is a faux leather vest, I believe, which is gonna help it out with its price. Not gonna be crazy expensive. It would have been kind of weird if they hit us with like a $400 leather vest for a skate collab. We got the American flag hit with the little demon on the backside, and this jacket is for sure the one that's gonna be going the quickest off the site. I love this item so much, man, and this whole image is just so sick. Feels super 90s in the arcade with the Toy Machine jacket on. I love this zip up style jacket from Supreme. They've done it several times with like Che Guevara. They did this like Aztec print a couple seasons ago. Got one of them. It is a weird fitting hoodie. Like you can see that hood is humongous, but it's kind of like the stoner hoodie fit you've seen from like Zoomies and shit that Stussy used to make. Kind of ties in with skate culture, so it makes sense. The leopard print is out, boys. Come on, man. You know I love my leopard print. Got a Harrington jacket right here. Just like a little patch hit, nothing too crazy. Next up, I believe this is like this Knuckles logo. I've never seen this one before, but they're giving us a little glimpse at the American flag skate deck, and that deck is so sick, man. I'm almost disappointed we didn't get more than one deck design. Like, I wish they just went ham on the deck. This might be one of my favorite items, bro. They brought out the iconic logo. You can see the Sean Cliver in that logo. That's just one of my favorite little fun facts about the Toy Machine brand. That hoodie's amazing. We got just some nice work pants, nothing too crazy. Just like super skate core items, obviously. Pretty bare bones Harrington jackets, work pants. But honestly, I think it looks great. Like, they really did kill this collab in my opinion. If it's not for you, or if you're not into the brand, I could see it being pretty dead or just kind of boring, but there has to be one item in here we can all agree on, man. And if it's not the cheetah belt, what's it gonna be, bro? This belt is so sick, and I think it's gonna actually be pretty cheap because it is the same style as those Dickies belts we got. They were like $28 or something like that. This is gonna be a very affordable collab. T-shirt's probably $48, a little more expensive. We got a little cutscene from Welcome to Hell on that t-shirt with the back hit as well. And then boom, oh my god, a trucker hat alongside it, man. Now I do wish they brought out just the normal Toy Machine logo for this hat. That would have made it way harder in my opinion. I like the green though, I have to say. This where is this? Looks looks like San Francisco or something. But let's crack into the items themselves. So yeah, this is a faux leather vest. I did see some people complaining there wasn't a Supreme hit where the toy machine is. I mean, I get it when you're spending this much for an item with a collab between the two brands. It doesn't really show off much of the Supreme side of the collaboration with this logo hit, but you do got a little baby tonal Supreme logo up front. I do think that fact's gonna turn some people off of this one, but it's still a really cool item. I do love that graphic. Next up, we got the Harrington jacket, cheetah print, gorgeous, man. I'm just a sucker for cheetah print. I'll calm down. I don't know if it's my favorite that they brought out the American flag graphic for this one, but honestly, it is a really cool logo hit, so I'm not bent about it. We got the normal graphic hit on these work pants. Unfortunately, though, it is on the back pocket in the rear section, which you're not really gonna be able to see too. I mean, I guess if you're actually skating and like filming some skate, but you don't film from the backside. It's a logo you're not gonna see very often, so these kind of just are some simple blank work pants at the end of the day. If it was like a front thigh hit, it might have been a bit sicker. Still a cool item. And oh my god, bro, the zip up hooded jacket, this thing is possessing me just staring at it, bro. I just love how evil this graphic looks. Perfectly ties in with Supreme. We got this in the early preview for the season and people were going ape shit about it. Probably one of the more hyped items I saw. This blue color's nice and all, but you gotta go with the black, man. The black one just, it looks so much harder in my opinion. Both you can't go wrong with. I'm hoping these are $198, $228. I don't think they're gonna be too expensive, and I do think they're gonna fly off the site. Usually this style jacket by Supreme is not that heavily made, so there's good chance this is one of the quicker items to sell out if you want to get one. You're gonna have to lock the fuck in. Supreme hit on the hood with the toy machine font, and then keeping it moving. The hoodie, maybe my favorite item if I was actually to buy something from this collection to actually wear like on the regular, it would possibly be this hoodie. I just love the smaller graphic hit. Colorways are really nice. That brown is just so clean, man. I don't really love the pink in this collection. I don't know, I just can't rock hot pink like that, but I really like this item a lot. I wish they used more of this just small logo hits on some of the other items, like one t-shirt at least, but on the hoodie it looks really nice. I'm sure it's embroidered as well. This is going to be a hot commodity item from this collection. Next up, Welcome to Hell. We got a little, I don't even know who's in this clip honestly. You guys are gonna have to let me know. We got a green colorway on this one. Oh wait, why did we not get a green hoodie though, bruh? The green hoodie might have been the best one. They should have substituted it for the pink because that green is really nice. Welcome to Hell hit on the back side. Really cool shirt here, but honestly I don't think people are going to be as like hyped on it. Same goes for this fist tee. If you guys like it, there's more the merrier, easier for you to cop. The fist tee is probably the low point for me. Like that red color just looks atrocious. But then we have this little devil cat hit. I don't recognize this logo. Let me know if you guys do. I'm sure it's not the first time we've seen it from Toy Machine, but they brought it out for this collection, and honestly I think this is one of the cleaner t-shirts. Just really simple and basic. Probably what people want from this collab when they buy something. Toy Machine mesh panel hats, man. They're treating us this week. I do wish it was the classic logo. I'm just gonna keep saying that just because it's so just iconic, man. Green, the black, the leopard, really good color selection. The leopard I would look like someone's grandma wearing, but honestly I really think the right person can make that leopard hat go insane. Black one's by far the cleanest. And the JBL speaker, man, I really like this one. Did not expect it at all. I have to give flowers to Supreme. You would never in your wildest dreams think a JBL speaker ties into that, but when you really think about it, skating around clipping this onto your backpack is a super usable accessory for the hobby. So such a clever item. Who would have ever thought in 2024 we're getting Supreme Toy Machine JBL speakers? That's just super Supreme touch on this one. Really enjoy it, man. I think this is a really solid item. If it's cheap enough, it is just like a clip-on. I can't imagine it's too expensive. Might have to cop, bro. I really think this is a cool one. I love that. We got the belts, man. Now it's not my favorite belt style, but it works for the graphic. I need to get this cheetah one. If it's cheap like I'm expecting, I don't think it's gonna be over 40 bucks, man. I really think they're gonna keep Dickies prices with this belt, so this one's probably gonna fly. I'm gonna be getting one in the cheetah color personally, without question. And then of course the iconic skate graphic over the American flag. I hope this doesn't fly. Truly, I hope they stock up this deck a decent bit so a lot of the skaters that actually want to skate it can go cop. Otherwise, it's gonna fly, man. This is a really cool deck design, and the fact they're only doing one design, I'm so bummed out about it. Like that really kills me. I wish they did a little bit more, but I think this is gonna be a very popular item from this collection. So that does it for everything from the drop. Let me know what you guys think of it. I will do a full drop list video with the rest of the items releasing later in this week. But yeah, it's been your boy Boone. I'm definitely getting that belt. My favorite item is probably the zip up jacket, but I also got to give some love to that hoodie because I really just think the hoodie's so simple and just clean. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. It's been your boy Boone, man. I'm out. Peace.